I'm sorry. Hopefully it works. I don't know what is going on with this phone. Anyway, hi. How are you? God, man, my yesterday. It's a little bit manageable today. Still killing me. It hurts. Damn tooth extracted. But I just got off the phone with the VA, and the process. I have to get a referral from my primary care physician, and they're going to email her within 48 hours. So to set up an appointment to see her so I can get a referral for dental. And then I can have the dental people look at me. And then they can schedule another appointment. So the lady said it's going to take between 1 to 2 months just to get it done. Because for dental, all we can do is extraction. So, given that fact, that's literally, like, that's the process for you. If the VA covered your dental, it'd be no problem. You could be seen today, you know? But because you're not covered, then you got to go through the wait. About a year ago, I signed up with a dental school to try to get some work done. I'm supposed to hear back from them this month, but it's gotten to the point where I can't take it. It's getting to the point where I can't freaking sleep. So I might as well pull the damn thing, so I at least have some respite in my life, you know what I mean? So here's the plan right now. The plan right now is to... Okay, doing research. Sorry, my brain's all over the place. Doing research. There's like insurance from Delta, MetLife. I need to do research on which one is better for me in my area, and then I can choose which one. The thing is that, you know, I'll essentially be doing the same thing. I'll be paying. I'll independent extraction. Stuff like like anything to actually fix the problem instead of just ripping the tooth out, like a root canal or whatever. Any of that stuff, you have to be a member for a year. I wish I would have known this stuff ahead of time. I would have jumped on it a while back, but I don't know. That's the one thing about the VA is that they don't really, like, when you get out of the Army, they don't really educate you fully. You have to do a lot of the legwork on your own. Everything I've been told, it's like, yeah, you're 80% service-connected disability, but since you're not 100%, we can't provide you dental. I'm like, that's fine. That's what I've been told, but do the research, and I found some good info, so I'm going to utilize that info. I'm not going to obviously be able to get coverage today, but within the next coming weeks, what is it? I think it's like 60 to 70 a month, something like that. Once the cash flow is present, I'll slam it down on the counter. I'll get myself enrolled, and then I'll get into an appointment. They'll be like, damn, dude, your shit's all fucked up. All right, let's take care of you. Is that so hard? So, we have problems, we acknowledge them, and then we find solutions. Maybe I'm just hungry. I should have eaten oatmeal this morning. I like oatmeal because it's quick and a little bit goes a long way. It's nice and filling. I mean, you're hungry as shit 30 minutes later, but it takes care of you for breakfast. It's a good source of fiber, a good source of oats, a good grain to put in your body. Cereal, I gotta get away from cereal, man. That's just fucking sugar. Most cereal is just fucking sugar, man. All the good ones. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Captain Crunch, Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles, Reese's Puffs cereal. Are you having candy for breakfast? Oh man, he's having candy for breakfast, man. No way. Boy, golly, I wish I could have candy for breakfast. This dude just left. I'm gonna go up and steal this spot up nice and close. Yes, baby, yeah. So what are we doing right now? Right now, we're gonna go get some Orajel because they literally, the VH nurse on the phone literally told me you could go walk to a walk-in clinic and they can provide you some pain meds. And I'm like, I need to drive, man. I work for a living. Get me all hopped up on pain meds. The VA's quick about that, though, man. They're very quick to give you a Band-Aid. They'll, you know, it's like, oh shit, you're feeling a lot of pain right now? All right, let's give you some Vicodin, some Percocet, some Oxycontin, maybe a little bit of Valium. Let's see. Right now, presently, it's like a 6. But it shot, like, you guys didn't see me on stream a little while ago. It shot up to a 10. Yesterday, it was a 10. It keeps shooting up. So, what I've been doing is when the pain gets to that level to where it's like I feel like I'm gonna black out or something, I run to the bathroom, I brush my teeth with 3 different kinds of toothpaste. So that's one toothpaste, brush for 2 minutes, another piece of toothpaste from a different kind, just all the different variations of toothpaste I have. I just brush my teeth for like a solid fucking 10 minutes there, man. And it helps. It helps. Whole mouth. And then I wash my mouth out thoroughly with this like foaming Listerine stuff. And that helps. It stings the hell out of my mouth, but you know what? The stinging on my cheeks and stuff is a lot better than elsewhere. I'm just gonna grab this. So right now we're sitting at a good 6. It'll go up to a 7 and then back down to a 6. It's weird. Sorry about that. So it's weird. It's all over the place. The number one thing is I can deal with a lot of stuff, you know. That dog bite, yeah, that hurt. You know, they got up to a 6. On the drive home, it was definitely like a 7. Never went really above that. It was more like of a throbbing, minor stabbing, you know, because he bit me like right in my fucking shin bone, you know. So, but that wasn't too bad. That was manageable with a dog bite. The difference with this is it physically hurts, but like it's more of a mental anguish because it's the upper tooth. It's like it goes like into your skull, into your brain, and it's just holy dog shit, dude. So we're gonna figure it out. So like I said, I'll get enrolled in one of those dental programs hopefully in the next 2 weeks. Also, I think using this shit has been problematic as well. I really don't want to go back in there. I need to go get lunch. Which I told myself when I left the house, just get something from Target so we can heat it up. We have to go grocery shopping this week I mean, we got stuff, but we're running low on a lot of shit. So, and that's mainly just because of laziness. So. We had I made baked ziti for dinner last night. That was pretty good. And it's so weird when I cook Italian because I have no idea. Like I know Italian like entrees pretty well. I was a cook in the army, by the way. Saltwater, huh? Well, I've listened to your advice thus far. I will listen to it some more, so I'll give that a try tonight. Alright, so yeah, we have to go grocery shopping this week. I keep remembering that. But yeah, so when I cook Italian, man, it's so weird because I'm sorry, my head is like, I'll just go get Del Taco. Fuck, screw it. Yeah, so when I cook Italian, it's weird because I have no idea what sides. But I'm used to meat, starch, and vegetable, man. You know, traditional American way that we do it. A lot of Italian foods that I've made. I don't know what vegetable. I know what vegetable to kind of incorporate into the dish. Like when I do risotto, I like to do corn or asparagus. Corn and bell pepper when I do risotto. That's usually like my go-to. But even asparagus is really good in risotto. All the risotto I make is usually vegetarian. I don't really add meat to it because I like to have risotto as like a side. I don't make it to essentially be the entree, the main course. You feel me? Yeah, warm salt water. Watch, it works wonders. Well, I did notice warm water kind of like help. Cold or hot things, like temperature extremes are rough. I mean, warm and hot are better than cold. Cold makes, God, it kills me. Guess so I need to. Dude, I don't know what it is about teeth, dude. You know, it's not, in my last video, dental plans in America, man. Here's the thing. I don't know why that is a cosmetic thing. Like, I can understand there being cosmetic to your teeth. I get it. Like a lot of orthodontist work. But when we're talking like root canals, fillings, extractions, different procedures to help maintain oral care, wouldn't you think that stuff should fall under the guidelines of standardized medicine when it comes to your mouth? You know, like typical healthcare will cover all kinds of shit. You know, it's expensive as fuck for a reason. You know, but dental. How come we classify dental as a whole as cosmetic? That just makes no sense. This dude, who are you? Really? Is that how we drive in Las Vegas? Really? God, this dude just looks like a prick, man. So the dude made a right, drove up here, and then you turned over the double yellow. Really, man? People can't drive, dude. I'm telling you. It's like they just can't do it. They just can't. It's too difficult to understand the rules of the road. No, not an Uber driver. At least he doesn't have the stickers. He's just an asshole. I don't know what else to say. Pretty sure this isn't helping either, but it's helping me mentally. Well, it kills me slowly. I'm just trying to keep the demons at bay until this book is finished. I can't wait till this book is done. You know why? Because I can literally close that chapter in my life, man. I've been kind of in this crazy mindset about closing chapters in my life. You know, there are certain aspects of my life that just need to be wrapped up. And like that stuff that went on with my ex-wife, I handled it. I went out of my way, I did my thing, closed the book. Oh yeah, well of course I want people to read it, but like, it's that personal accomplishment. It's like, can I be real with you guys for a minute? I feel like my life has been successful, right? But I get those times and I get those moments where I sit down and I get all hard up on myself because I'm looking at the world around me. I'm looking at what my clients have. You know, it's gonna fuck you up, man. When you look at what someone else has that you don't, it's gonna fuck you up. Try to get yourself out of the materialistic. That's when I hear them open their mouths and they just sound like complete assholes, and I'm like, my life is way better than that. Oh my God, this guy's got it rough. What's the next goal on the list after the book? Well, the goal is, it's weird because I don't think the book will be done. All right, so it's like this. The goal is to finish the book, right? And when I say that, that's to have the whole rough draft front to back done. That's without the edits, without all that stuff, without it going to print just yet. That's the first thing, is to just have it done. Say it's complete. Officially, I've written a book. Has it been published yet? No, but at least I wrote it. So that's done, and we're working on the whole publishing aspect of it. I'm on to getting a house, which I'm in the middle of right now. Is I'm trying to tackle my debt, which has been really difficult, because of kind of how work has been a little on the slow end. So I'm just doing it day by day. I'm going day by day with it. So short-term goals. We need short-term goals and long-term goals. So one of my long-term goals is obviously to get a house. You know, when you break down the math, it's actually cheaper than renting, even with the added costs of maintenance, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. I've done the math. For where we live and how much money I make a month, it would actually be cheaper to buy a house than to live here. The problem is my credit sucks! It fucking sucks! So bad. So bad. Okay. I'm just gonna get some of this. Hi, can I have a large number 9, please? Diet Coke. I get that with a soft taco. Yeah, can I get a number 10 as well? And large. And do you guys have like tea? Like just regular tea? Yeah, can I get that? And then that should be it. I gotta let her know we gotta go grocery shopping, like either tonight or tomorrow. As tasty as fast food is, I'm honestly getting sick of it. Oh wait, what's today's date? So the next goal after the book. So my short-term goals. What are my short-term goals?
For the dessert, you don't want ice for that?
No ice, yeah. Of course I want ice in my tea. What the kind of question is that?
What sauce do you want?
Everything. Everything. Where did I put it? Oh my god. Oh god. Dude, really? There you are. Let's put you in here. So, short-term goals. I need to set some money aside to replace this phone. It's time I get rid of it. I need something better. So, it's giving me too many headaches. Short term. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, how short of a time? I would say by November, I'll be able to get a new phone. Not new, but different than this. Really? She asked me if I want ice. I said yes. There's no ice. An iPhone. And as much as I talk shit in Apple, I'm not the biggest fan of, but one of the reasons why I want it is just in my history, apps work way better than they do on Android, like functionality and whatever, from when I used them in the past. Also, Shelter is on the iPad, and editing and doing videos for you guys, that's also on my iPad. So it's a lot easier to sync from an iPhone to an iPad. There's no ice in here. You asked if I wanted ice. I said yeah. There's no ice.
For the mixer?
No, for the tea. The tea.
Because you said, sir, I was asking.
You asked if I wanted ice. I said yes.
I said you wanted ice, and you said no.
No, I didn't. Trust me. I said yes.
Get your ice.
Whatever. Fucking dumb bitch. Oh my god. Oh, don't fucking argue with me. Really, dude? Did I fucking... Oh my god. Like, yeah, like I said no. You asked me, do you want ice? I said yes. What? I'm not even gonna deal with it. This is the thing, man. This is the thing. Try hard to kind of goose faba, keep my cool, but... Then I got this fucking burger bitch, man. Oh my god, dude. So, someone commented, like, oh, well, you treat fast food workers poorly. It's like, what? Talk shit about them after the fact? I usually treat them pretty good. And then drive off, and I'm like, asshole. That's usually my method. But I had to just drive off. It's like, you're gonna call me a liar when I said I wanted ice. How is that even a question? You get a drink, you get it with ice. It's like mandatory. Why are you even asking? That's like standard everywhere you go. But for well, I'll be perfectly honest. I'm looking. Her plan is ready for an upgrade. I think this month her phone will be paid off, which is good. And I'm like, cool, when your phone's paid off, get a new one and give me your old one. But she's planning on when her phone's paid off, she wants to trade it in so she can get a new phone, so the new phone's cheaper. And it's like, it's not gonna make your plan go down, it's not gonna make your plan any cheaper, but I get what you're saying. Instead of paying it off for 2 years, you'll pay it off for a year. If she would have turned it in a long time ago, that would have been the case. It's worth less now than it was before. She has an iPhone 7 Plus, which I've had before. I had that phone. I had to sell it. I always buy my phones outright. But anyway, I had it, then I had to sell it, so, because we needed the money. So I sold my phone, was able to get $800 for it. And she got to keep her phone. No, it's kind of always been the thing. It's like I'll sell everything I own to make sure we can make ends meet. I want to make sure that I'll do everything in my power to make sure you don't sell anything. I have gotten to the point where I don't really have any material objects anymore. Like I have my iPad. That's about it. I don't have Game Boys. The Xbox that me and Mike play on, that's actually Ashley, fake wives. So, anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent. Why am I telling you guys this? Yeah, an iPhone 7 Plus would be good. Not the 6 series, because that particular model with that chip on it, it doesn't work very well with the newer, updated iOS. So, it's going to get a lot of slowback on it. The iPhone 7 line, 7 and 7 Plus, should be good for another year, but they're hitting planned obsolescence relatively soon. Ideally, an 8 would probably be a sweet spot because I at least have 2 years before they roll out any slowdown on it. But we'll see. If I got an iPhone 7, that'd be fine. So God knows if I could find one in a reasonable price range, because for whatever reason, on OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, all that shit, she has something there. Yeah, you heard that. Calling me a liar. You fucking heard me. You heard the conversation. You heard her ask, "Do you want ice?" Yeah. Okay. Here's your drink without ice, dickhead! Anyway. I just got home. I'm on call today. I'm gonna try to... When I eat, it doesn't hurt for whatever reason. Who knows? Zero Self-Glory, Simple Love, Mace Valor. I'll be on later. Signing off.